I have to go to school today. Well, it's not so much that I have to go to school as much as today's my first official day of classes, and this semester I very intentionally made sure they were all online. Now, in the past, Butler didn't do a lot of online stuff because who wants to pay for, that much money for online school? But because of COVID and everything, last semester was mostly online, and a lot of the professors, because they're older and at risk of COVID, decided to go online. I figured, hey, if most of my classes are online, why not just make it all of the classes online? Because last semester I had one class that was in person. It was just a drudgery to have to drive to class for this one class, and then I had to schedule everything around it because I had a class right after it, and I couldn't get home in time to do online. I figured, well, it's easier. Why waste the time driving all the way to class when I can just stay at home and do it online? So this whole semester is online. So I'm not actually going anywhere. It's all just going to take place here in the apartment, which, is a bit dangerous, having schoolwork and home so close together. It can be hard to separate it. During COVID, it certainly was. And even last semester, that could be challenging. But, hopefully it'll go well. So today's my first official day, and I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't just a little bit terrified, but I'm a little less terrified because it's online, so I don't know, the pressure just seems lower, and I know I give a lot of shit to school because I think it's very problematic in a lot of ways, but I'm kind of excited. Well, class is about to start in less than 5 minutes, and I have just enough time that I don't have time to do anything, but there's still too much time to jump into class. I'm trying to find I'm basically just wandering around the apartment, trying to find little things to do before class starts. Trying to get those nerves out, which is not going great. I'm nervous. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad it's online because the nerves are lower than if it's in person. But I don't know. I just get nervous about this kind of thing. So hopefully it'll go well. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, I just turn off my computer, right, and just disappear into the ether. But maybe it'll go well. Well, class actually went really well. I think part of it is that I know the professors, so that kind of lowered some of the stakes, and also a lot of the kids are kids I've had at their classes with because, English majors are a pretty small group of people, so that also helped. But oh, and we also got out 20 minutes early because, I don't know, I mean, once you talk about the syllabus, there's not really a whole lot to do, so we kind of just gabbed. And I know people make fun of English majors because it's a easy major, and in a lot of ways it really is an easy major. I'm not going to say it's not an easy major most of the time. However, I will say the thing about an English major makes it so hard is it's a lot of just reading. I mean, we have to read a play by Wednesday, and I am a super slow reader, so I am not very excited about that. I'm about halfway through it, but I've already spent 2 hours on it. So it's not great. It's not perfect. But I'd say overall for a first day, it went pretty well. I'm infinitely more nervous about tomorrow. New professors, new classes, new teachers, new kids, I assume, projects. But who knows? Maybe this will be a really good semester. So for some reason, as of late, Emily's been really into buying pictures, and I don't mean like pictures like Picasso or anything like that. I mean pictures of us. And so I've been going to Walgreens a ton lately to pick up pictures, and I like to do what makes Emily happy, so I don't mind picking up pictures. And it's not really about picking up pictures. I don't really get pictures. If you see someone, you know what they look at. I don't understand the value of a photo. I realize it's ironic as a filmmaker, but this, you're telling a story, you're saying something. But a photo, I don't understand the point of hanging photos on the wall. And we have tons of them on our walls. Our walls are full of pictures of my wife and I and my sisters and everyone. It's just I don't know. I don't really get that. What is the point? You know what they look like. Why do you need the pictures? And even if you have the pictures, why do you put them on your wall? We're the only ones that see those. And I guess when people come over, maybe they see it, but I don't know. It just seems like a big waste of time and money and energy, but I'll keep doing it because it makes Emily happy. So, the photos weren't there. I don't know why they couldn't find them. I don't know if they was never sent or it was just sent to the wrong Walgreens or what have you. But for whatever reason, they're not there. And I feel like, Emily's not going to be very happy with me about this, but I'm making this as proof that I went to Walgreens and I asked, and I gave him her name and I gave him my name, and he couldn't find them. So I mean, I didn't have to pay for anything. I don't think she paid for it, so I guess we just reprint them maybe? But it's not my fault. I want the world to know that Emily will definitely get mad at me, but it is not my fault. I'm sorry, Emily. Maybe we'll find them next time? So apparently, according to Emily at least, she delivered them to the wrong Walgreens. So I was gonna go by myself, which did not sound fun at all, but Emily decided to tag along, so it should be a good time, I'd say overall. Other than the fact that I accidentally went to the wrong Walgreens, I'd say today's been a pretty good day. Hopefully tomorrow with more classes, and class at night no less, it'll work out. We'll see.